All right, here we go. Pretty interesting stylistic clash between two of the biggest names in the sport. Nate Diaz versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. I know you don't always call your teammates fights, but this was one you were not going to miss.
It was just too good. It was just too good to miss. I had to be here. I needed to be in the arena on the microphone so that I can tell the story of the great fight between Nurmagomedov and Diaz.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way. Nice right hand lands.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Double done. You hit with a shot like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Beautiful ground strikes landed. In the half guard. Changing the position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the team.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Nurmagomedov swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
He lands the kick to the body there.
Beautiful combination with the hands in.
Diaz is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. Stuffs the takedown. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighters got it. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that, but it was.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round two. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Nate Diaz. Nice kick there by Diaz. All right, so there's that Nate Diaz left hand. You talked about the sneaky power. That one looked pretty good.
Yeah,
as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch land, and he's got it hurt very bad.
The redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Oh, again!
Back to the feet.
Nice check.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back on.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you and hurt him.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Diaz is really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
Yeah. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He's wobbling. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
What a tight armbar.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? Oh, he's out of danger!
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there.
That'll do it! Well, you got to think this is the right call as the referee calls for the doctor to check out the swelling. This could very well be the end of the fight.
Well, Johnny can't see. I mean, there's so much swelling that he can't see. How do you let this guy fight?
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.